Get out of here. Go back to where you came from.
Get your ass out of here. We only want real Americans.
Get out of here.
Hey, man.
You not welcoming from around here. You don't look like my kind. He didn't say all that.
Hey, man. You know what? I'm gonna meet you halfway there, liberals, a.k.a. socialists, a.k.a. undercover communists. I'm gonna meet you halfway, man. I'm gonna come at it from a bipartisan. I'm gonna be bipartisan on neutral. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you like this. What the president said was inflammatory only because I want to show some sympathy towards people who can't read. Y'all can't read, man. And what he said was not racist. Y'all just sensitive. Everything's racist, man.
Hey, look here. Let me give y'all some context. Trump didn't just wake up one morning and start tweeting, "Get out of my country." It's more to it than that.
Yeah.
Let me give you some context. He was referring to Ian Omar.
Yeah.
Right? Now, let me give you some backstory on good old Ian. Yeah. It's a female, though. I said it as if it was a guy. Ian Omar. Okay, this woman, she was born in Somalia. Yeah. Now, that country was torn apart by war. Her and her family fled to a refugee camp in Kenya. Yeah. Right? I guess you would call it a concentration camp.
Well, according to what they say, it is a concentration camp. It's some people getting concentrated. Sure, so that's a concentration camp, according to Ian Omar.
Yeah. So she sought asylum here in the U.S.
Yeah, we saved her life. Her and her family's life. We saved them. They could be dead right now.
This racist country saved this woman and her immediate family's life
from war, man. She very well could be dead right now.
She could be. Now, this racist country, she likes to label this country very racist. Yeah. This racist country, she is now a citizen in.
That sounds pretty racist to me.
Right? This racist country, she ran for Congresswoman up there in Minnesota.
Yeah.
And now she's a part of our government. This racist country.
Man, this place sounds really racist to me.
And every day she's talking about how racist this country is. Whenever somebody criticizes her, it's racist. If it comes from a white man, she says at the border it's concentration camps. Right? She has contempt for our country. So Trump got tired of this. So he put it out there, hey, you come from a war-torn country.
Yeah.
Don't even have a government pretty much.
Their government is in shambles.
Shambles? What's the term our president used?
Catastrophe.
A catastrophe.
He should have said shithole.
A calamity. A complete...
What the hell is a calamity?
That's a synonym for catastrophe.
Sound like a damn synonym for shithole.
Right? What he's saying is, the country you came from, since you know how to run a government so good, right? Won't you go back and help your own people out? Yeah. He didn't say get out and go back to your country. He said, won't you go there and help them out? And then once you get that straightened out, won't you come back and show us how you did it? That's all he said. He didn't say get out the damn country, you black. It's not even racist.
Yeah, and another thing, just to give you a little bit more context, the reason why he approached Ian Omar on Twitter about this is because in her district, they actually banned the Pledge of Allegiance because they feel, a lot of the people there feel that that's racist. To pledge allegiance to America, to the country that saved her from war, her and her family.
Now y'all think about that. You think about that. Being American is not a skin color.
Yeah.
It's an ideal.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter where you're white, from Somalia, Mexican, Guadalupe. I mean,
Guadalupe?
Guatemala.
Guadalupe is the name.
Yeah. It doesn't matter if you're from Germany, Poland, Japan. It don't matter.
But according to Democrats, that's all that matters. Your race, your sexual orientation. They race bait everything. As soon as the president criticizes any one of them, AOC, Talia Khalifa, whatever the name is, Ian Omar, they automatically, when they respond, it's always you're racist.
Well, yeah. The only reason why Trump criticized them, because they have horrible policies. They're actually communist, hiding behind socialist ideas. And all socialism is communism for dummies.
That's all it is, man.
The only idea they got is racism. Look at Joe Biden. This dude was vice president. Now they're painting him as a racist.
Yeah, he's racist.
He wasn't racist when he was with Obama, huh?
He was Obama's right-hand man. Now they say he's a racist. Now AOC, Talia Kaliba, Ian Omar, they saying Nancy's racist.
Yeah.
And the only reason why Nancy came out and said "Make America White Again" is to get those sharks off of her.
Yeah.
That whole party is imploding.
Hey,
they don't have a party.
Hey, Nancy, show some damn backbone. You've been in this game a lot longer than these 4 communist women.
Yeah, what is wrong with you?
Won't you stand up to them? Be a patriot. Be an American.
I don't care if you're liberal, but you can at least stand up for our president and our country.
You know,
these women are brand new. They don't even know what the hell they're doing.
Yeah, liberals. Pretty soon they ain't gonna be any liberals. It's gonna be leftists.
Yeah.
Leftists are these communist socialist people.
And everything's racist.
And that's bad news because we need both parties to compensate for each other.
Yeah.
To keep us in line.
Yeah.
When it becomes a one dominant party, this whole system fails.
Yeah. That's why we have Democrats and Republicans.
Yeah.
We both have different ideas, but we need to be able to sit down and talk to one another. You can't talk to anybody that's a Democrat nowadays. You can't. It's impossible. It's like talking to a damn brick wall.
Look here. Okay, the whole problem at the border, right? AOC and all them is using all this inflammatory language to get people pissed off, to get people stirred up.
Yeah, to get them votes, man.
Right? And the president called it. There's a humanitarian crisis at the border. First they said there's no crisis.
Yeah, that's what Democrats said.
Now they say it's a crisis because the president's not doing his job.
That's not his job. That's your job. Congress's job.
He called up the crisis. He put you guys on blast, but it's his fault. It's Congress's job to fix these immigration laws at the border. The president can't change the laws. That's what AOC, Taliba Kaliba, Ian Omar, that's what y'all were elected to do. Y'all part of the legislative branch of this country. Y'all need to fix it. Stop blaming Trump.
Stop blaming Border Patrol. They're just doing their job. They're just abiding by our laws.
Yeah. Why don't you fix the laws?
Yeah. Would y'all do something instead of bickering and calling our president racist 24/7
and dividing the country? Do your job. Yeah.
Hey, we got some new shows coming.